Again, we are talking about trends on merch by Amazon. And for some of you, this information could sound obvious because we are talking a lot and we are sellers which are on the merch by Amazon literally for years. We know the cost of the result and we know the cost of trying and trying to find that niches which would bring us really good money, and those are trendy niches. And today we will talk about some of them. Yes, those still main niches. Maybe you don't need them just for today. Maybe they would be a part of your work for the next year. It's really up to you. What's important, again, we are talking about trends. But some of those niches are both evergreen niches and trendy niches. Somehow we would see peaks in the month where there is a day dedicated to things which are happening. Like here, we have a shrimp short. We have a day in May dedicated to shrimps. Why? Who knows? But it really doesn't matter. It's not important. We want to have those niches in order to have those peaks. Because evergreen niches, they are like the base thing of our shops. And with the help with those evergreen and trendy niches, we can make our shops work properly. Let's see what's going on here and why those sellers chose that solution to the other. And you see, we have here sponsored charts. It's really weird to see sponsored charts in the shrimp niche, but we do have those sponsored charts. So shrimp daddy, we have just a shrimp with a gun with shrimp lover tattoo gift. Some of the curious designs which are not easy to understand to why people chose that type of design to another. Bella of the boil, I'm just here for shrimp. You see, those are sponsored shirts, but some of them are new. It really means that people are putting their money first to get results. Let's get cracking. Birthday shrimp, shrimp boat captain, Alex shrimps, and maybe 3 people. I mean, weird? Yes. Working? By BSR, it is. The next niche is huge niche and it's really full of sub-niches. This is mental health short. What we want from this niche? Of course, let's see, mental health people are using, but it's not the main keyword. Let's see again, scroll those FBA sellers and a little bit more. You see, this is mental health awareness, really old product, but we want to be that old product in the niche. And you see the color for this niche is green. And on the beginning of the search, you've seen the product with the phrase wear green for mental health. So you see this groovy, funky font, which is in a retro style, but a little bit other, funky retro style, and the BSR is pretty good. No one fights alone, fight the stigma. So a lot of these similarities between mental health short and any diseases short. So maybe that's a good idea to reuse designs you already have. Who haven't tried to work with dog parents? And we do have a dog mom day in May. That is why we are talking about dog mom short today. 20,000 of results, which really means niching down is appropriate. A lot of ABS sellers as usual, and this is pretty obvious for such niches and that is okay. And in the end of the day, in either niche, we are competing with every single seller, with every single product, and it really sometimes is obvious that those are best sellers, those products which are using most simplest designs, they do have some preferences. But we have our creativity, we have our own strategies and thoughts. And of course, we do not have to use a lot of money to run a business. Dog Mom, you see this cute Mother's Day. This is kind of like Etsy design, but you see, things are working well. So sometimes it's a good idea to reuse such type of designs. Best for mom ever. You see, a groovy font again, but with a good coloring. Babysitter short. You know that there are babysitters for dogs, for cats, and in these 20,000 of results, we would see a lot of such things which are weird, and a lot of some niches are there. Future babysitter, best babysitter ever. Babysitter, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm not a regular babysitter, I'm a cool babysitter. So you see a lot of such fonts which are used here, they kind of like from the mom's niche, from grandkids niche, from kindergarten niche. And you want to use such fonts or rather do something a little bit different to stand out from such products. What's okay is the babysitter. You see, no ranks found, which really means this is a very, very new product. So the pricing are at the high side, and as this babysitting is in my DNA, and people are having really good results since that really good amount of search with the most simplest designs ever, which could really be a good food for your thoughts. I mean, we've talked a lot about different sports here. I've never ever thought that mini golf could have such amount of results. I mean, 100,000 results. That is too much. That is too much for me to understand why this is happening. So mini golf champ, funny mini golf club, Yeti, of course, with mini golf. And you see, this search is so huge, and Amazon really understands what's going on, so it really doesn't add regular products. We even didn't add funny mini golf shorts, and it's still 100,000 of results. Mini golf legend, I would just want to put. This is my mini golf short. You see, fresh products, fresh shorts are there with the most oldest phrases and designs possible. I would call this a really good font and a phrase which people didn't use or just haven't used at all here in this niche. Again, mini golf legend. I'd tap that a lot of products about which we've talked a little bit earlier. Mini golf keen, stress is caused by not mini golf enough, and mini golf legend. I think we would stop here because lots of things are happening with this niche, but it's really up to each and every one to niche down and choose those niches. Why we're doing that? We don't want to have that enormous competition. If I would be calling you each and every video the exact niches, we would all upload those products, literally hundreds of such products, and the niche would be that. We really don't want to do that. That is why we are just having eye-opening conversations We're just thinking about possibilities, but not doing that over competition. We don't want to have that. This is not a good thing for Amazon at all, and this is not good for our shops as well. So let's compete with those creative things we have in mind. And if you want to talk about more trendy niches or about evergreen niches, join me in the next videos.